let me try this again, man. I got interrupted, and I don't want that noise in my video. Mixtape review, John Connor, Best in the World, A Tribute to Notorious B.I.G, Volume 1. Got 12 joints. This is hosted by DJ Khaled. I don't know why he got Khaled to host it. Back when Khaled, 04, 05, when he was doing his ad-libs and people were saying he was annoying and everything like that, I was like fucking with Khaled, with the listen, we the best and all that shit. It wasn't annoying, but this shit, it don't fit. I don't know why he couldn't get nobody else. This shit doesn't fit. I would have rather have DJ K Slay or somebody like that hosting a mixtape, you know what I mean? But the only features is Justin Day, Mickey Wallace, Blue City Club, Lyric the Queen, people he been fucking with for a minute. The Best in the World series been a mixtape series he been doing for a while. The first one was the Blue Album hosted by DJ Green Lantern. Dropped February 14, 2012, followed by the People's Rapper LP. DJ Don Cannon hosted that April 13th, 2012. While You Were Sleeping was a mixtape he dropped. Some people slept on it at the end of the day. It dropped July 26, 2012. Best in the World featuring DJ Drama was dropped this year, March 18th, 2014. And Best in the World, this a tribute to Biggie, DJ Khaled hosting this, dropped April 14th, 2014. But yeah, man, this was a solid project. To say the least, a very solid project. My bad, y'all. 12 joints, 10 if you count the intro and outro. He did Running Over, Kicking the Door, Everyday Struggle, Respect, Biggie, featuring Justin Day, Mickey Wallace, Blue City Club, Juicy, Who Shot You, Notorious Thug, featuring Mickey Wallace, Lyric the Queen, Unbelievable, Sky's the Limit, which is an incredible song, one of my favorites. My top 3 songs on here is Biggie, Notorious Thugs, and Sky's the Limit. Not to say every other song was a pushover. He killed every song. It just those songs stood out to me. Even Everyday Struggle, you know what I mean? The way he did that. The first track is Running, the song that him and Biggie and Tupac didn't do, but they put vocals and shit on it or whatever, and made it seem like they did a duet. He did a good job at that, they kept the ad-libs going, and that was a cool record. Kicking the Dough, he just fast on that record, like simply just, that's one of them joints where it's just like, I couldn't wait to hear what he was going to do on it. That's why I basically fuck with this mixtape. Everyday Struggle, that was a good one. Respect, another notable song where he just murdered it. When he gets to number 6, Biggie, featuring Justin Day and Mickey Wallace, those two cats just, they murdered that song. Like, that beat, then John Connor come in and murdered it at the end of it. Was just crazy. Then he do Juicy, very reminiscent record, you know what I mean? He's great at reminiscing about his life struggles, what he been through. That never gets old because he just does it in a way where it's refreshing every time you hear it. Definitely a good song. Who Shot You? That beat has been done over so many times, but not quite as well as actually saying something on the record. You did, because most people use that record as a diss to another rapper. He did it in another format, and I applaud him for that. Moving on to number 9, Notorious Thugs, featuring Mickey Wallace and Lyric the Queen. She's a problem. And I was like, wow, because I'm really not impressed by a lot of female rappers. I definitely was impressed with her. I couldn't believe, like, god damn, like, shit. If y'all say y'all like females that spit and actually rap about something, definitely check her out. Mickey Wallace definitely did his thing. And the way John Connor came in, yeah, that had to be one of the hardest songs on here. Unbelievable. That was another good song. I just love that beat. I remember back in the day when Ready to Die dropped. That just was a song that really stood out to me even back then. You know what I mean? But Sky's the Limit, that beat, even when Notorious Big did it, it just does something to you when you hear the beat. It, in a way, makes you kind of sad, the way the instruments playing and the way the beat is and the hook come in. But with John Connor version, it definitely will make you, not tear up, or it puts you where he's saying about everything. I can relate to every verse on there, from the best friend, you know what I'm saying, to the second verse and to the last verse. Except, my friend really didn't commit suicide, but I did have a friend that, a lot of chicks didn't fuck with him because he was black, and like they used to call him, say he's from Africa. He was just dark skinned and shit. And I remember when he did get a girlfriend, and he brought me because, you know, that line just, I was like, wow, like that shit was just incredible. And listening to every verse after that is relatable. You feel what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I definitely fuck with that record the most because out of the whole project, it touched me in a way where I could relate to all those verses. You know what I mean? But I definitely give this project a 10 out of 10. I love all 12 records. Might as well say 10 because intro and outro. So, you know what I mean? 10 out of 10, I fuck with it. The production, I can't rate it because it's not original, but he picked definitely some good records. And he did his thing. I can't wait for him to do Volume 2. People were saying it should be Nas, it should be Tupac, it should be Big L. I think he should go ahead and just do that Nas, man. That Illmatic will be fire. But y'all let me know what y'all think about it, and I'll holler at y'all. Sorry if it's noisy in the background, bro. Can't help from other people talking, you dig? One.